So I'll go into a little bit here, but basically what we've done, we've worked with many different companies in the past as far as DoD, Department of Defense, aerospace, things like that. And so we wanted to partner with Octane on this and show this particular, this is a Cobra helicopter. It's retired, decommissioned. Obviously, the places we've gone to, we can't share video of that we've been to. So we figured we would scan maybe this decommissioned helicopter that's based. It's in Greenville, South Carolina, where our headquarters is based. And this is our engineer Brian getting all set up there. We scanned most of the sides of this, most of the top, some of the bottom, not a ton. But as you can see with that, all we've got set up there is one little portable. There it is, perfect. So a portable table to set on. We've got the wireless NimbleTrack right there running off just a couple camera batteries, and then powering it all is just a little generator, a battery generator, $1,000 battery generator. You can power this whole system, laptop and everything all day long, and charge batteries at the same time. You can move this around, it's completely portable. Brian scanned everything you're gonna see here that Greg will show us later in about a 3-hour window. That's set up, tear down, leave, go back, go away, everything. And so you might be saying, hey, I don't work for the DoD. I'm not a helicopter manufacturer. How is this relevant to me? So what we did is Greg's going to take a lot of different surfaces and different parts of this, particularly this wing and some of those other areas that might be relative to your life. If you maybe make some freeform shapes and things like that, or there's the gun turret down the bottom with the bolt hole pattern on there. Greg's going to show us how DesignX can use bolt hole patterns and do a lot of different patterning as well. He can show us how freeform shapes would work. And there's even some pipes in there. So if you get into tubing, he's going to show us some of the wizards relative to that in DesignX. But as you can see, Brian's got this 6-foot ladder. He gets up on top of this thing and scans relatively easy. You really need to have a screen, be able to see that computer screen as far as you are, and then scan. You can also see the lasers as you're scanning. So as long as the lasers are active and moving, you know that you're collecting data. If someone really wanted to get next level with it, they could put that on their Apple Watch or some sort of maybe a tablet they could have in front of them as well too. So I could literally be scanning and never have to turn back and look at the screen at all, and I'd be completely wireless and autonomous and scanning and collecting data the entire time. So yeah, I mean, Brian's having a heyday here, scanning all these different parts and areas. But like I said, this was maybe a 3-hour scan total to acquire all this data, as well as download and process and everything too. So that's pretty much what we do here. You hit stop and it starts to build a point cloud, and there's the final point cloud, and then turned into a mesh right there. And we got data pretty much everywhere. There's a couple spots that maybe he didn't collect that I know that Greg wasn't focused on working on. But for the most part, again, that's it's an entire helicopter, Cobra helicopter scan, you know, large pickup truck or semi or anything else kind of that same scale within just a couple hours. And of course, if I'm doing a small area, it'd be that much faster. So we'll hold the questions till the end, but feel free to throw them in the chat or wherever if you have questions about the scanner, the operation, how to see a demo, all that fun stuff too. So.